What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. In the last episode, we did some side questing on Murkay Island, then came here to Spirit Island, and leveled up the Spirit of Power, so now I got this rad flaming sword. In this episode, though, it's finally time to chase after the ghost ship and maybe save Tetra. Hope you guys are excited. Now, we won't be finding the ghost ship in this section of sea, so I'm gonna save us some time and cut until I get to the northwestern section, so I guess I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, here we are on the northwestern sea. Now, last time we chased the ghost ship through the fog, we sort of ended up over here, so I guess that's like the best place where we should go and look. And no, we don't need to go like all around that zigzaggy path any longer. Oh no. Huh? What now? What's going on here? The ship. It's suddenly stuck. Oh no, that's not a good thing. What's going on, Linebeck? Oh, hey Link. Sorry for the unscheduled stop. Something happened down here and the engine just went nuts. I'm sure that evil ghost ship is the cause. Yep, no doubt about it. With that thing around, I guess I'd better get this engine into tip-top shape. Hey kid, leave it to me. You've got other things to worry about. You take the helm and aim at the ghost ship. How? Honestly, how am I supposed to know? Use your head. I'll help you find the ghost ship, Link. The spirit of power and wisdom and I will join up to help find the ghost ship. Do you have to be so enthusiastic all the time? That's how I feel, Linebeck. This is a test of our resolve, Linebeck. You're no help at all, are you? Exactly right. I guess it's up to you then. You have to steer, Link. Alright, seems easy enough, I suppose. Okay, listen up. You need to do some precise steering here. Here's how this is gonna work. Set the engine to go to make the ship move. Then to steer the ship right, and touch left to turn left, of course. You can touch anywhere on the screen to steer, not just on the wheel. Pay close attention to the spirit's reactions as you turn the ship. They'll go wild when pointed more directly at the ghost ship. Now go! Alright, let's do this. Thankfully, the spirits right now are going crazy, so we are in the right location, or at least pointed in the right direction. But, yeah, the ghost ship is also moving, so doesn't look like we're going the right way any longer. But, we're gonna keep steering forward. Generally speaking, you will not bump into the ghost ship until after you, like, pass the last rock, so pretty much just go straight until that point and then start looking for the ghost ship. What I kind of like to do is, like, steer left and right constantly and just, like, sway my view so that way I cover a larger area, and, try and figure out where the fairies are going crazy, and then sort of move in that general direction, because like I said, the ghost ship is also moving, so sometimes you'll just like randomly run into it, or you might have to chase after it for a little longer. Doesn't look like he's over here on the left though, so let's turn around towards the right and see if we can find this ship. It should be around here somewhere. Oh, hang on. They went crazy there for a second. Oh, there it is. We found it. Yeah, it moves very, very quickly though, so we're gonna have to chase after it for a little while, and hopefully, once it like turns next, we'll be able to cut it off and actually board the ship. For now though, let's just try and keep it in sight. Come on, don't go away from me yet, man. Alright, here we go. Here's our chance. Let's cut it off and board the ship. We finally found the ghost ship. Let's climb aboard. You got it, man. Let's do this. Alright, here we are on the ghost ship. Spooky. So, this is the ghost ship everyone is always talking about? It's even scarier than I imagined, and I can imagine some scary stuff. What is Linebeck shaking over there? He's such a cuckoo. Oh, put a crab in it. Just caught a chill is all. One of those frigid northwestern winds. So yeah, anyway, you just charge on ahead, Link. I'll catch up with you as soon as I warm up a little. Meanwhile, try to find your friend Tetra, and make it fast, kid. Ah, I get it. Lineback's nothing but a frozen, clucking cuckoo. Why don't you just wait there shivering, just get real comfortable. Maybe you'll lay an egg, Bogok? You shut it, Sparkles. If we find treasure, don't expect any share for yourself. You can shove that treasure right into these pockets. Alright, calm down, Lineback. So, here we are on the ghost ship. Now, the ghost ship, believe it or not, is actually another temple. So, let's get started, man. This place is really interesting and kind of annoying. But before we do anything major, first things first, let's jump across this gap and open up this chest. That way we can get ourselves a dark pearl loop. Again, that will just be a random treasure. If you look on your map, you will see that there is the picture of a girl over here, but it doesn't look like Tetra. We should still probably help her out, though. Anyways, these are some new enemies. These are Poes, and they're kind of annoying to fight because we're not really in, like, the largest of areas, and if they spawn close to you, they actually just immediately go invisible. So what I like to do is use my boomerang to kill them, but after they're all dead, the door will unlock, and of course, extinguish all these weird, creepy blue flames, and now we can talk to the trapped girl. So, let's see what's going on with her, shall we? Sob, sob. Oh, you. Could you be the legendary Link? Yeah, that's me. You finally came. I am the youngest daughter of the great house of Cubis. My sisters were living in peace when we were suddenly snatched away. We've been locked up on this boat ever since, waiting to be saved. But everything is fine now that you're here to rescue us, Link. This is your chance to be a true hero. Will you save my older sisters? They are locked up somewhere on this ship. There are 4 of us sisters in the Cubis family. I just couldn't bear it if I was the only one saved. Teehee. Please bring my older sisters to me. Alright, we'll do it. Thank you so much. This ship is so very dangerous. Most of the abductive have fallen victim to the reaplings in the hold. I must say, they are... Fallen, they are the fallen. Oh, excuse me. Never mind that. I don't know what came over me. I'm so very worried about my sisters. Please hurry and rescue them. I wish you luck. Alright, that was kinda creepy. I sure didn't think anything could be alive on this ship, Link. Thank goodness that Cubis girl was still alive. I'll bet they've got Tetra locked up somewhere just like the Cubis sisters. I'm guessing those reaplings in the hold are scary. But it doesn't matter. We've got to help that girl out. Maybe the older sisters who are locked up will know where Tetra is. Maybe. Alright, so now if you look on your map, another head has appeared. So let's start making our way towards that. And hopefully we can rescue the next Cubis sister. There are a couple of puzzles that we will need to solve along the way. This area is not really large, but there is one annoying gimmick that we'll get into in a little bit once we rescue this next sister. Believe it or not, yeah, we can just like jump across all these gaps, so it makes it super easy to get across here. Now, we just gotta like sort of go down and around, and we should be able to reach this next sister. So, watch out for these spike traps, and of course all these stupid skulls from the ceiling. But we can hit this, and that's going to disable the spikes, which will allow us to reach the girl and get back a little bit faster. So, let's go and talk to her. Oh, who's there? Ah, so my younger sister asked you to save me. I see. I am the 3rd sister of the House of Cubis. Link, will you please take me to where my younger sister is? Yeah, and this is where things start to get annoying because now we have to escort them all the way back to the first sister that we found. And, it might not seem so bad, but trust me, there is one thing that gets really annoying about these guys. First things first, so yeah, let's open up that chest, that way we can grab the triangle crystal, and, you want to throw it over here, that way you can bring it up to this pedestal, and wow, I can't believe that fire actually hurt me. But, yeah, let's stick this in here, and that's going to disable the flames, but you'll notice that the girl isn't following us anymore, so where is she? Well, she's back over here cowering in the corner. Link! Oh, I'm so sorry, I was frozen with terror. I'm fine now, really, let's keep going. When I am surprised or get left behind, I start to panic. When that happens, please come close to me and speak to me. Yeah, so if we leave them behind by going too quickly, or they get scared from like an enemy or something like that, they will freak out and just like cower in fear, and then we have to talk to them in order to keep going. Now, that might not seem so bad right now, considering, you know, we're not bringing them that far to the first sister, but trust me, that gets really, really old very quickly. So, honestly, I recommend using your boomerang, since you can actually kill a majority of the enemies very, very quickly, without, like, the Cubis sister getting freaked out, because you do have a couple of seconds before they freak out once they see it. So, if you're fast enough, you can use the boomerang to actually kill the enemies. I did not want to talk to you, sorry about that, I just wanted to put this sister here. Oh, big sister! There you are, little sister. I'm so happy that you're okay. Thank you very much, Link. I'm so very sad that my older sister was not with Tetra after all. Will you please bring my other two sisters back here? We will be hoping for your safe and swift return, Link. We will be eating this candy while we wait. Smirks on our faces. Hey, you got candy? You should totally share that candy with me, man. Alright, let's keep going and looking for more sisters. So after you rescued like the first two or whatever, a new area will open up. So now, the flames guarding this staircase, or spikes rather, I guess, have disappeared, and now we can go down into basement 2. And oh no, what's that? Did you see that? That monster is even scarier looking than anything we've seen before. That's probably one of the Reaplings the Cubis girls was talking about. Indeed it is. So they work similar to phantoms. If they see you, they will run after you and try to like kill you with your sword. We don't have to worry about like losing time with our Phantom Hourglass or anything like that while we're here. This area also does not suck the life out of you. They just give you like the purple save zones so that you can hide from the, you know, Reaplings. But honestly, they're not really that hard to deal with. Let's hit this switch first things first. That way we can deactivate those spikes and get those chests. So what's up, Cubis girl? Oh, who are you? Ah, I see. Teehee. I am the second daughter of the House of Cubis. Oh no, I've never heard of anyone named Tetra, but enough about that. Oh, won't you escort me back to my dear younger sister? Alright, let's go. Oh yes, Link. A lovely treasure rests here. There are 2 chests. If you must pick one, definitely pick the left. Left. Yes, the left. You know which is left, don't you? Of course I do. Good. You're a smart boy, Link. Alright, do not pick the chest on the left. These girls are lying to you. So we're going to pick the one on the right, and that actually contains something good, a yellow potion. Now, here's what happens if you pick the one on the left. You get a rupore. Now, that will actually deduct 10 rupees from you. Not only that, it'll actually cause another Reapling to spawn. So, yeah, do not open that, otherwise it'll make your life a lot harder than it actually needs to be. And gosh dang it. Alright, so when the Cubis girls scream, not only do they, like, you know, stay there or whatever, they actually alert the Reaplings that are on the floor. So now that guy's gonna go all sorts of crazy looking for us. So we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit, and hopefully we can just, like, get back to where we want to be. I really just hate escorting these girls, and alright, you know what, she already got lost again, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just come down here to this chest, that way I can grab this round crystal, because I need this anyways. So, here, I'll bring this all the way back to the safe zone, place this here, and now we'll go back and grab the girl, and hopefully we can just get all the way back there without too much trouble. So come on, Cubis girl, let's go. Everything's fine. There's no spiders or monsters or anything like that, you know, except for the ones coming up, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. But yeah, this is honestly just like a huge hassle, guys, so we gotta deal with it, though. What are you gonna do, really? And come on, move a little bit faster. That freaking Reapling is coming back. Oh no, not again. Alright, get out of here, spider. There we go. And we should be in the clear now, so let's just grab this, and now we'll head right back upstairs. Now, the reason why you wanted this is just so, like, you could place it into this little pedestal, and that's going to deactivate this flames, giving us a nice quicker way back. And screw you, Skulltula, man. You're making my life miserable. Wake up already, will ya? Can you follow me again? Thanks. Alright, and you need to die as well. And, alright, I think we might be able to run this. Come on, Cubis girl, hurry up. I totally think she got caught. Yes, she did. Gosh dang it. You know, Can you just please follow me and, like, not go slow? That'd be great. Seriously? Alright, come on, the spider's dead. Can you please just follow me again? I think we should be in the clear now, so as long as I don't move too quickly, I should be able to reunite you with the rest of your sisters. There we go. Oh, big sister. There you are, little sister. I'm so happy that you're okay. Thank you so much, Link. Oh, but it seems as though this sister was not with Tetra either. Will you please bring my last sister back here safely? We will be hoping for your safe and swift return, Link. We will be waiting with bated breath. Alright, only one more sister to go, and thankfully this one is probably the easiest besides, like, the first one, because there's really not too many enemies between, you know, her and the other sisters, at least not any Reaplings. Like, we could get stopped by every single Skulltula, but hopefully that won't be the case. We should be able to get her back here relatively quickly, though, at least considering, you know, how far she is. Alright, so you'll notice that there are no Reaplings in this room, which is really, really awesome. So all we gotta worry about are the other enemies. Speaking of which, looks like we gotta take out some enemies in this room. So yeah, just like keep spinning attacking, because then you'll be able to kill all of these like Skulltulas, no problem. But there we go. So there are a couple of traps in this area that make this room a lot harder. I'll point them out, but do not do them. Trust me, it is not worth the hassle. So right over here, if you hit this switch, that'll actually cause another Reapling to spawn, so do not do that, or at least one Reapling on this floor, not another one. But yeah, you do not want to hit that switch. It's not worth your time. Instead, let's just read this stone tablet. Some things in this world were meant to be pulled. 2, 4, 5, 1, 3. Alright, so we passed a bunch of switches, and that is the order we need to pull them in, so let's write that down really quickly. 2, 4, 5, 1, and 3. There we go. Perfect. There is always an order in which such things must be pulled. Thanks for the tip, Stone. Alright, so now let's make our way back there and pull them in that order. And that's actually going to open up the way to the last sister. And get out of here, Skulltula. So let's pull this one first. And go all the way to the left and pull this one. Then all the way to the right. And then second to the left. And lastly, we can pull the middle one. And that's going to disable those spikes, allowing us access to that room with all the steel drums. If you read those signs, it'll actually tell you to hit that purple switch to get access to that room. But like I said, it's a trap. So it'll lower the other spikes, but you really can't actually reach this room even if you do lower the spikes, because the floor is actually a trapdoor. Anyways, you want to hit this switch because then it'll lower the flames, allowing us to reach the rest of the room. And that's where we're going to find the last Cubis sister. But I believe there's actually a treasure chest that we can get along the way. So, let's just kill this last Skulltula and open this bad boy up. That way we can get ourselves a big red rupee worth 200 rupees. Now, the only reason I got that is because I already have 2 potions. If I did not have 2 potions, I believe that chest would have contained a purple potion. Alright, so the last Cubis girl is right underneath this steel drum. Oh, you found me. I was getting so lonely sitting here by myself. Who are you? I see. Well, I am the eldest sister of the House of Cubis. Oh, please take me to my younger sisters, Link. No problem, let's go. Oh, there is one thing I have to tell you. The creepy creatures with the hoods and sickles are called Reaplings. They're evil, but they're even more devilish when they're angry. So no matter what you do, don't shoot arrows into their backs. The back is a sensitive part of the body, you know. Alright, so these girls give us, you know, lies as advice. So if we do see a Reapling, we actually should shoot them in their back, because if you do that, it'll actually stun them. And what just died there? That was really weird, actually. But, yeah, like I was saying, if you shoot them in your back, you'll be able to stun the Reaplings, and then you can sort of, like, sneak past them. I don't think you can kill them, but I know you can hit them with your sword, so you might be able to, not entirely sure. Anyways, like I said, getting this last Cubis girl back should be relatively easy, as long as we don't get stopped by every single Skulltula. So I'm going to do my best to try and kill them before she even sees them by walking slowly. And no, get out of here. Alright, perfect. Now we just got to make it up the stairs. And there should only be like 2 or 3 Skulltulas to take care of. So I think I might be able to avoid this one. Or not. Alright, you guys need to die. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. Hurry up, follow me quickly before that guy comes back, please. I just want to run through here and get you to your other sisters. That way we can be done with this place. Yeah, I knew you were coming. Get out of here, punk. Alright, we should be in the clear. Come on, green Cubis girl, let's go. Please follow me a little bit faster. We're almost there. And done. Finally. Oh, big sister. There you are, little sister. Circle around, sisters. Time for some quality family time. Hiss. The Reapling should have scared the life from this boy in the hold. Doesn't he know he's supposed to play along in this little game? Teehee. All it means is we're going to have to play extra rough. Aw, did you come here to save Tetra, little man? Teehee. Oh, no, no. Instead, we'll play with you the same way we played with her. It's game time, girls. Let's show Link the way to the playing field. Uh-oh, I do not like the sound of that. If you want to save Tetra, you'll have to play a match of Dead Man's Volley first. So, are you a big enough boy to return these volleys? I'd say I am. Alright, so these are the diabolical Cubis sisters. Yeah, they're not so nice after all. This is the quote-unquote boss for this quote-unquote temple. It's really, really easy. So basically, we just need to play Zelda tennis. So as long as we reflect the energy balls back at them, they will all eventually die. It's fairly simple, honestly. Nothing too difficult. And whoa, holy crap. For whatever reason, like, I don't know if you could tell from the video, but like, my game slowed down so much there. What is going on? That's like never actually happened to me before in this boss battle. Maybe it's just like if they shoot the energy balls on that side of the ship, because normally that doesn't happen. But yeah, I have no idea. That's so weird. Anyways, I'm gonna ignore that and try and hit these energy balls back without taking too much damage. And yeah, now they'll start to like bounce it back and forth and stuff like that. So just keep hitting it, and eventually it will damage one of them. I think they all have like different HP. I might be wrong about that. It's kind of hard to tell, but that might be the case. So I'm just gonna keep hitting them back, and eventually more will go down. This fight honestly does get easier as it goes on, since there are less and less Cubis sisters to worry about. So, yeah. Other tips I guess I could give you are that when the energy ball is coming at you, just kind of flail your sword and do it kind of early, because here's the thing. The touchscreen might misinterpret your motion, so always give yourself like an extra second or two to sort of, I don't know, rectify a mistake should the touchscreen not exactly do what you wanted it to do. But there we go. Another Cubis sister is down. So only 2 more to go. And oh, watch out for these two. So those are like fake energy balls. Those one with like the 4 energy balls inside them. Do not hit those with your sword. If you do, you will take damage, because they sort of like split off into 4 smaller energy balls. And one of them will pretty much always hit you if you do hit it with your sword. So make sure you wait for the solid ones to hit those. And holy crap, already there is only 1 Cubis sister left. So now, yeah, this one will shoot 3 of them. 1 of them will be real, and the other 2 will be fake. So let's just try and hit this one back. And I like to do spin attacks for this last one, since as you saw, sometimes it can go at like a really weird angle. So if you do a spin attack, you pretty much guarantee that you'll hit it in a very large radius. So that's kind of what I prefer to do. And let's keep hitting this back. Hopefully we can get some more damage. There we go. Alright, maybe one more hit. I hope it's one more hit, because, yeah, this is kind of boring now. Like I told you guys, it was a really, really easy fight. You know, I think I did have a lot of trouble with this, though, when I was a kid, so I wouldn't put it past you guys if you found this a little bit difficult, because, I mean, I could see how it would be hard, but there we go. We are finally done. You really know how to play, Link. Gosh, we'd love to reward you, but we don't have any trophies for you. Instead, you can, teehee, drag that precious Tetra of yours with you, teehee. Goodbye! And she drops a weird-looking key. Alright, so let's grab this, and it looks like we got ourselves the ghost key. Hooray! We can unlock some weird sealed door with this, I guess. That was amazing, Link! You beat those wicked volley girls at their own game. Come on, let's go use this key and rescue Tetra. Alright, you got it. And like I said, since this is a temple, we got ourselves a chest and a blue light. So this chest is going to contain another heart container, which completes our first row. Actually, no, it gives us our first heart of our second row. So there we go. Sweet. I miscounted, but that is pretty dang awesome. Anyways, before we go and rescue Tetra, I think I'm going to end off the episode here. So if you guys enjoyed this part of like rating, would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.